Hi everyone, I'm Danielle from Peas, Love, and Carrots, back again with another Cook It Once, Serve It Twice dinner with Danielle. This dinner is an ode to my kids, specifically to Maggie, because tonight we are making tacos. You can make a big batch of your own taco seasoning kit and then use it whenever you want. Just pull out the jar, take a few spoonfuls, and add it to your mixture. Let's just jump right in. I have a pan, set it to medium-high heat. Let's give that a minute to preheat, and while that's preheating, we are going to make our spice blend mixture. In a bowl, you are going to combine 4 tablespoons chili powder, 1 tablespoon cumin, 1 tablespoon paprika, 1 tablespoon granulated garlic, 1 tablespoon oregano, 1 tablespoon granulated onion. Actually, that was the onion and that was the garlic. Don't tell anybody. A little bit of black pepper and a little bit of salt. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, sand art with spices. That's awesome. How pretty is that? This is why I love cooking, because it's crafts for adults. Okay, the last thing we're gonna add to our spice mixture is cornstarch. So go ahead, add in your cornstarch, give the whole thing a really nice mix. And you can, by the way, double or triple this recipe. Put it in a glass jar, seal it really tightly, label it taco seasoning, boom. You never need to go out and buy the blue box again. Our pan is hot. We're gonna go in with just a little bit of oil, and we're gonna add in our ground beef. By the way, you can do both dinner ideas with chicken. Use ground chicken, use ground turkey. Take chicken cutlets and cut them up really tiny and then season them. Both ideas, good to go. Now, when you're cooking with the little blue box, you usually wait until the meat is cooked through to add your seasoning. Personally, I like to add half of it while it's cooking because I want the meat to really absorb the flavor of the spices. So we're just gonna grab a little bit, sprinkle it over, not too much, done. Let's mix that up again, get our meat nice and cooked. Okay, once your meat is all cooked through, we're gonna take another spoonful of our spice mixture, sprinkle it right over the top. A little extra never hurt anybody. We're gonna mix this up, and we're gonna add in our water. There we go. Get that mixed up. Oh my gosh, it literally looks like it came out of the blue box, only we didn't, we made it. Once your mixture comes to a boil, you're gonna let it cook for about a minute, then we're gonna turn off the heat. Pour it into a dish, and we're gonna serve up some tacos. All right, so this is how I serve tacos in my house. I put everything on a platter, I have my meat in a bowl, and everybody comes up and puts what they want in it. It's the perfect customizable dinner if you're feeding more than one person. I'm going to grab a wrap. I just took it, stuck it over an open flame to char it, get out some of that plasticky flavor. I'm gonna put in some of my taco meat, some lettuce, some purple onion, you know I love onion. Some purple cabbage in there. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty this is. I love radishes really in anything. I love them plain, but especially in a taco, they add like a really crunchy, crisp bite. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of lime, cause yum. Maybe a few pieces of avocado. Okay, let's get that in. And I love black beans in a taco. Obviously, this is totally optional. Literally nobody else in my family likes it, but I do. So, you know, gotta live for yourself sometimes. Get this on my plate. Maybe I'll make one more because one is just not enough. And boom. Have you ever seen a prettier taco dinner? And it literally took minutes. That's it. Now, everybody's gonna go, everybody's gonna make their own tacos, and you're thinking, Danielle, but why should I cut up so many things? What am I gonna do with the leftovers? Don't worry, I've got you covered. I've got you covered. You have nothing to worry about. Let everybody eat, take all the leftovers, put them in little individual baggies. If it's onion or radish, stick a little bit of salt on it, stick it in the fridge, boom. Let's fast forward till tomorrow, and I'm gonna show you what to do with the leftovers. All right, so it's the next day. You have little bits of leftover ingredients. What do? Handy dandy egg roll wrappers. So this is like really simple. This is a no-brainer. You've seen me do it before, but I'll show you anyway. Grab an egg roll wrapper, dip your finger in some water, wet the edges. You just want to moisten them up so they could stick nicely. And now here's where you have fun. Put in whatever you like. I'm going in with ground beef. Personally, I love cabbage in any egg roll. So I'm gonna add in a little bit of cabbage. I'm gonna get my black beans in, and actually my kids will eat my Mexican egg rolls with black beans because they like don't know it's there. It's like all mixed in, you know? So don't tell them. Let's get a little corn in here. Top it off with some purple onion. Now all we have to do is roll this up. It's really simple. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna take one corner, push everything in, roll it, press down the sides, press down the sides, get a little bit more water on your finger. Fold in the two opposite corners to seal everything in, and then gently, so that we don't tear the egg roll, I'm just gonna roll it up. There we go. Add a little bit more water over here. Boom, egg roll. Set it aside. Once your oil is nice and hot, we're just gonna drop it in. That's it. I'm just gonna stand here and keep rolling. You know your oil is good to go when you take a wooden spoon, stick it in, see those bubbles that come up? Boom, we're perfect. We're gonna grab our egg rolls, we're gonna gently place them inside, we're gonna let them fry. We don't wanna overcrowd. I'm gonna go in with 2 at a time here. Let those fry for about a minute on each side, flip them over, done. Once your egg rolls are nicely golden, you're gonna take them out. They're gonna keep getting a little bit darker even after you take them out, and put them on a cooling rack, not on a paper towel, not directly on a plate. We want the oil to drip down. We want them to stay nice and crispy, and we're just gonna keep adding in our egg rolls. Oh my gosh. Now, while those are frying, let me just come over here and show you what's happening here. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Crunchy on the outside, delicious on the inside. One protein, 2 delicious dinners. Beef tacos, Mexican egg rolls. That's how we do it here at Dinner with Danielle. Cook it once, serve it twice. Thanks guys so much for coming. I'll see you next time right here on kosher.com.